Okay, so we got more details on the specifics of the removal of characters from Shazam! Fury of the Gods that were in fact confirmed. Previously it was rumored, but now it's confirmed. Cyclone and Hawkman were in fact removed from the post-credit scene of the sequel. So we found out previously that the crew over on Shazam! Fury of the Gods wanted to include Justice Society characters, but they weren't allowed. We heard that The Rock and his company more or less put a stop to this because they were like, we don't want this. We then speculated that it could be Hawkman, because at that time there was supposed to be a Hawkman-centric episode that was going to kick off the in development anthology series on HBO, which we know since then has been canceled. It was recently confirmed that yes, him and Cyclone were in fact requested by WB and DC and the people working on Shazam, but The Rock and his people put a stop to this because they didn't want to connect to that film. So ultimately they had to scrap that scene and then put in the crew from Peacemaker / the Suicide Squad and tease a Justice Society connection, but not connected to the Black Adam universe and what they were doing. So yeah, I could say that this probably could have helped both projects, but I don't think so. Would anybody have gone to show up to the theater to watch Shazam 2 if they knew Hawkman and Cyclone were in the film? I don't think this would have sold extra tickets at all. I mean, if they could have teased, hey, guess what? Black Adam and Superman will show up in Shazam. Okay, you maybe got something there because you got some ideas. But Shazam 1 already saw lackluster numbers. Black Adam just barely made the same amount, and we saw that Shazam 2, how it was tracking in terms of box office and impressions online, was more or less lost in the shuffle. So I don't think much was lost, while I do think that maybe had they set it up right early on, they could have had a bigger payoff. But egos got in the way, politics at the studio got in the way, and we ended up getting the two projects that we did that are largely not going to be important going forward. So who knows?